Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry, and welcome back to more of Relooted. We're having a good time with this one, and the full game is everything the demo promised and more. So, I think we're about, if I'm judging by the number of artifacts there are to claim, I think we're about a quarter of the way through the game. Oh, there we go. It's going to tell us exactly. Yeah, so we got 9 of 45 artifacts and 7 of 19 scannables. Got it. So that's 16 of 64 total. Fun. Also, hey, Martian, welcome in. Oh, you're an ass. Okay. All right. Yeah, we did. Last time we pieced out right before right before a briefing. All right, let's go. Yes, I think if I remember correctly, the House of Horrors level, that was the one that closed the demo, or at least the demo that I played. Okay, let's start that briefing.
We have a guest joining us on a secure line.
Hey,
Someone
Martian.
can solve our transportation
Good to see you.
issue, Mr. October.
Friends call
Reggie
me
Jackson?
Mr. O. My business requires both trust and discretion, which I will offer to you along with my service.
Your services being?
Logistics, specifically those avoiding bureaucratic entanglements like customs and border control.
So you are...
You're a human trafficker? Okay, let's try to be tactful. You're a businessman? Question mark?
just an ordinary businessman then.
That's exactly how I would put it.
So this is not out of the goodness of your heart?
I am sympathetic to your cause. What African would not be? But my services are not cheap. Fortunately for you, I need a favor. A friend of mine, Bruna, needs an unusual item retrieved. Her
Unusual?
ancestor's head.
Oh, okay, that is unusual.
An actual head?
I met Mr. October after a conference for repatriation movements. The Return of Human Remains group has similar goals to ours.
Across the world, body parts were taken as curios.
Take your
or
brother to
as specimens
cinema,
for
okay.
pseudoscience.
That's too
And
loud
they
for
can't
you.
get it returned?
That's
Pedro
fair.
was sold to a private collector.
I want to know about...
Not a fan of the cinema is too loud for you, and that's fair. I guess it depends on the film. But yeah, sir. I imagine like the kind of films little brothers might be interested in. Yeah, they'll probably be quite loud. All right, but good on you for taking the little bro. I hope he appreciates he has such a caring and helpful sister. Okay, yeah, tell me about the African remains.
Are there any African remains there?
Many. In particular, the collector has boasted that she is in possession of Mangi Meli's skull.
I've heard of this collector a few times.
There are rumors that she acquired remains of Prince Alemayeu of Ethiopia. There may be other artifacts in the house. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, okay, so Prince Alamehi. Yeah, so this is the one from the demo.
What kind of a person collects heads?
She goes by Fraulein M, as politically connected as she is twisted. Heads, hands, teeth, she collects them all and displays them in her manner.
Fraulein, you say? But okay. Well, we know we're going to Germany, or I guess Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein. Anyway,
Tell me about the...
Okay, so what is the target? We got Pedro, we got the Prince, we got Mongameli.
Bruna's ancestor is a shrunken head taken from Brazil. So-called scientists nickname him Pedro. The Return of Human Remains group got Pedro's DNA tested, and it traced it to Bruna.
Several Amazonian groups would mummify the heads of slain enemies, creating tzantzas.
Macabre visitors to South America purchased them as curios.
It's Zootropolis
Even into
too.
the 20th
Oh, so your brother's a furry.
Zanzas could be bought, although most of them were fake, made solely to satisfy the European demand.
Still a bit too loud, you have to wear foam rear defenders. Okay. Oh, you saw the Goonies with your dad. Wow. Goonies is a dad film now. Oh. Although, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Etienne is right about her being in possession of the remains of Prince Alamayo.
Who? Prince Alemayo was the eldest son of Tewodros II, Emperor of Ethiopia.
He was taken to England following the suicide of his father and the defeat of the Ethiopians by the British at Magdala in 1868.
He died aged 18 in England and was buried at Windsor Castle.
Until Fraulein Creepy somehow got her hands on his remains.
Fraulein creepy. Honestly? Yeah. He's 12. I don't think he knows what furries are. Are we sure about that? Because 12-year-olds have access to the internet and all.
Meli was a leader of the Chaga people in Moshi and resisted German expansion in Tanzania, what they then called German East Africa.
He was hanged and then decapitated. His head was sent to Germany to be phrenologically studied. And in the time since, his skull was lost.
Yet the Fraulein claims to have it.
As I said, she is well connected.
Okay, well, she sounds like a peach. So, what's the plan?
I need more on the plan.
Alright, so what kind of security are we looking at?
She is out of town, and her house of horror is currently under renovation.
What kind of security does she have?
She is unsurprisingly paranoid.
I hope this means we're finally getting a challenge.
Laser, shutters, alarm. I hope you are as good as the professor says you are.
Okay, well, so for the House of Horrors, I imagine it's quite the location.
What do we know about the building?
Fraulein's manor is in an isolated suburb. It's older than many countries.
Neighbors are too far away to be a nuisance.
Once I'm in, where do I go?
The collection is a mess. No curation, no themes, or archival.
He means to say the items are spread out through the house.
Thank you, Etienne. Yeah, Etienne has some very strong opinions about the curation and alternative locations. He's protective of his patch.
Any chance Nunu has some new, fancy upgrades?
No, but you know this team well enough to be more strategic about where you want them to be.
Just remember,
We know. You can't be in two places at once.
Okay, so we're gonna start having restrictions on where we're gonna put our people.
This isn't going to be pleasant. But we'll do it, Mr. October.
Thank you. When it's all done, you will have access to my entire fleet. No questions asked.
Let's bring those ancestors home.
Okay, so we got Mongameli's skull. We got the Boomba Bwiti reliquary and something. Okay. Oh, and we got the heads. The Goonies was at the cinema for the 40th anniversary for a $5. Oh, nice. With your dad to see a friend because mom and brother at the church. Oh, okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, that's nice. And yeah, I guess Goonies can get loud in spots. That was a movie that was aimed at my generation, admittedly. Yeah, 40th anniversary, so in 1986.
This is not what I signed up for. It sounds like something right out of an old-time murder mystery. Fraulein M. Mr. O?
Oh no, I know. I was born in a year starting in a 1. I know the internet considers me old. That's fine. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Spinach. So we got Monkey Millie's skull, we got the remains of Prince Alamehu, and then some bonus ones if we are feeling ambitious. Oh, all cinema is too loud for you. Okay, that's fair. And Pedro. Oh, yeah, Pedro from the Amazon.
The renovation crew left hours ago. We're good to go.
The time has come for the Great One to return.
Mangameli's last words. Let's make them true.
Okay, Nunu. Let's work your magic. Okay, oh, a back door. How about that?
Your way in. I bribed a man on the Reno team to leave certain windows open for us. His name is Bulldog, a man of honor.
Yeah, it's a a bribable man of honor, as men of honor are so wont to be. Okay, well, there's Pedro.
Hello, Pedro. This room is rigged with an alarm. You better be ready to run when you take Pedro.
Okay. Now, okay, there's some reinforced glass, but if we have a head of steam coming out of Pedro's room, we should be able to bust through that. Okay, yeah. This is all looking very familiar. Okay, there is a skull.
Mangameli skull. Pay attention to that alarm. It will bring down the security shutters.
Like that, well, like that one right there.
That door is gonna lock when the alarm goes off. So make sure I'm on standby before you trigger it.
Right. That was something I forgot to do during the demo, is you have everyone assigned beforehand.
Hop over the pond. From there, it's smooth sailing to the extraction point.
I will go through the vents. There are 3 places I can get out to help you, but they are far apart, so I can only be at 2 of them. It is up to you which ones works with your plan.
Okay, oh, so, yeah, there's... Okay, so the green triangles are for Deddy. Now... Oh, right, so we gotta assign first. So, can I see the escape route? I just want to see. So we go over... Yeah, ideally, we come out... Well, no, we can't. Yeah, we go across the pool, and we go this way. And I guess the rest of it is just left up to our imagination. Okay. So we can... Where can we put Ndedi? Can put him there. Oh. Oh! There's a lower level. Are those... Yeah, that's like lasers there. I wonder what that's for. Okay, so we can have Deddy, maybe... Yeah, he can bring us up there. Maybe go up and over? If I have him there... Oh, maybe he can... yeah. So he can get us up from here to here. I'm not sure. And then Trev can just pop out wherever there is a Trevor door, like there. And there. Ooh, I do see a shiny right there. Oh, okay. So another thing we can do, if I have Vendetti here, we can use him to get up here, but also we can swing from the pipe and then bust through that glass. Excuse me. Because otherwise, how do we get up here? Well, it looks like, yeah, there's a stairway right there. Except I don't. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's blocked. Okay. So I think that's just there for decoration. So yeah, I think this will be a useful spot for Ndidi. Oh. Okay. So why? So we just start assigning when we hit that. All right. Noted. So yes to there. And then do we want here? So it looks like that. Yeah, that staircase goes up, so it's presumably to there. And we got a security door there. If I put him there, we can get access from here. So why might we want him here? All right, so the mission's going to start here. We grab Pedro through the glass. Oh, so we'll probably want to pre-break this reinforced glass coming from this way. That's probably a scannable. So once we have Pedro, we need to get up here, grab the prince. There is. Did I see a table? Yeah, there's a table right there. We bring that down, drop that on under that security door there, and there's glass there. Go out the window. Go. Oh. And this is going to lock when the alarms go off. So we have to come through this way and then have Trev bust that. We can't go over the top. So the question is, once we grab the prince, how do we get down to this level? Okay, well, yeah, there's glass there. But that takes... Yeah, you'd have to jump down, I guess. But we don't want to double back. That would not be good for our chances. I guess the question is that okay? No, that is just glass there. So we grab the prince, come through, smash, back through here, smash. Put put that table, excuse me, there. Grab the skull. Assign make sure Trev is waiting. And then we make our exit. Excuse me. Okay. I think that'll work. So we want Diddy on the first floor and I guess the balcony.
Meet me here.
Okay. I do appreciate that they take you there. Okay. Yeah, it looks for all the world like there is just regular glass to the right of that. And there is glass up above. Okay.
Nderi, meet me on that balcony.
Excuse me. Ndedi has been assigned. Yes? Yes.
Those are all the vents I can get to. Once we start with the mission, you cannot change my assignments. Are you certain of your choices?
As certain as I'm gonna get.
I have a plan.
Nomali, there's more to look at here. Take your time.
And if Prof. Grace says there's more to look at, we will of course keep looking. And I do appreciate the game says, hey, there's maybe you want to look over here. Although I guess the higher difficulty you get to, the fewer pointers you get from Nunu.
A skylight is a huge security risk, one that we should exploit.
What are you hiding here, Fraulein?
Could be Prince Alemayo's remains. The only way to get it is if you have something to prop open the shutter.
Good thing there's a table right next door.
Look, Trevor. A table.
Ooh. Was ist das?
Fraulein Macabre must have something creepy in that basement. Have a look and satisfy my curiosity.
This is not a casual visit. Take only what you came for.
That's all there is. You're ready.
Okay, I know Fred is risk averse, but if that's one of the things we can nab before we go run it all about, I'm happy to have one more thing in my carry-on baggage, unless Mr. October is picking us up. Okay, so we get 3. And we got 3 main targets. Okay. But we know there are bonus collectibles. I just straight up missed that. How dare I? Whee! Okay, so there's a reason that's there. We're very, very bold in just powering through that glass. Ah, okay. So we want to push that table up. Wait, no. Ah, okay. So we need to we need to have that table on the pressure plate. Or can we even do that? Well, we can't take it through the window, so it has to go this way. And I love how the tables always fall legs down. That is very much appreciated. Now I assume we cannot... Yeah, okay, so it's gotta go this way. So let's see. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Okay, can we get from there to push the table in time? I guess we'll find out. Ah, okay, no. So it's not to prop it open. Maybe that's supposed to be a speed boost. All right, we'll try that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bulldog.
For reasons I'm sure you can guess, voodoo is mostly misunderstood and misrepresented. Haitian voodoo is a religion, and those artifacts would likely be placed around an altar. Did you know voodooists played a central role in the Haitian Revolution against the French?
They would about have had to. And like were there enough Catholics around to just do it on their own? I doubt it. Okay, yeah, there's no steps up to where Pedro is. Just casually breaking glass as one does.
These are some of the most complete remains of a dodo in the world. The dodo was a large flightless bird, found in Mauritius until the late 1600s, when the arrival of European sailors, plus their pets on the ships, brought about their extinction.
Man, how big were pets back there? Or how maybe I'm overestimating how big dodos are. Okay. Okay, so to get that, we need to go up. Yeah, go up and then over. Be with you in a second, Daddy. Okay, push that down and then put the safe on the pressure plate. Man, the amount of broken glass. Oh, can you pop that for me, Trev? I appreciate that. Is that? Hey, Pickle Lil, welcome in. How'd your stream go? Yeah, let me pause here real quick. Thanks so much for the raid, Pickle Lil, and welcome in everyone coming in with Lil. So you're checking out some Void Train. I've heard of that. How did Void Train treat you?
Oh my god. I don't know where you are. Just bye.
just sass and bingo like that. Oh, but welcome in, Pickle Lil. And yeah, folks, if you're not already following Pickle Lil, go fix that. She's a fantastic part of our Long Dark community. But she also plays a variety of games, just like we do. And a very chill, very fun place to hang out. But good to see you, Pickle Lil. Hope stream went well. If you do need to do any post-stream streamer care, hydrate, medicate, snackinate, please feel free to do so. And if you came in with Lil and you don't know me, hi, I'm Trooper Barry. I call myself a variety streamer who also plays a lot of the Long Dark, but right now, we're playing Relooted. Basically a game about reclaiming African artifacts through possibly extra legal means, but for a good cause. And I'm having fun with it. It was good. Did a little TLD and trying to make some progress on the Void Train storyline. Oh yeah, Void Train is out in 1.0 now. Well, awesome. Well, thanks so much for popping by, Pickle, though. Let's see. Can I? Here, let me do this real quick. Okay, Trev.
On it.
Can you crack that open for me?
Yeah!
Ooh, here's the Boomba Bwiti reliquary.
That's a Boomba. Zogo people place their dead relatives' bones inside their barkcloth bundle.
Got it.
You know what I want to see what this game is? Okay, so the basic idea is, so in the near future, I think like the 2070s, there's a treaty where museums and collectors had African artifacts that were claimed through looting and pillaging were supposed to be returned to their country of origin. And then the rules lawyers got involved and said, aha, you said public display. So now they're all being taken out of public display for quote-unquote maintenance, which means they're going to be put on private display for the rich and powerful. So our little ragtag team is reclaiming them and then bringing them back to Africa. So the game is it's like part puzzle game and then part chase sequence. We're in the puzzle part now, where you case the joint, you set up your people, and then so once you grab one of the main artifacts and set off the alarm, that's when the chase sequence starts. And fortunately, we are a parkour champion, so that's right up our alley. I'll try to get to the parkour before you have to go. But yeah, so we're currently in the House of Horrors with Fraulein M, and we're tasked with recovering 3 artifacts. How do we? Okay, so if we want to get downstairs, we're gonna have to go up through the window, and then come back through, and then find. Oh no! And then you have that safe down there. Yeah, I'm really digging it. It appeals to my meticulous nature. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy there, that's Trevor, our little brother. He has big little brother energy.
Going. In place?
There we go. And that there is Ndedi, is our acrobat friend and teammate. Okay, no, we gotta go this way. Or we could do that. No door needed. Okay, there. And then so that what that's gonna do, that is gonna, so when the alarm trips, those security shutters come down, but the table will keep that from happening. I hope.
Hey, sis.
Okay, see, I'm a little afeared of these lasers. Although they're okay, it looks like they're connected to something. Yeah, that white little flowing line. I guess that's what the. Yeah, if I can interrupt that. No, not you. If I can interrupt that. Okay. Okay, so my concern here is if I push that through, is that going to set off alarms? I mean, you can redo. You can restart, but it just takes time. Oh, that's what that does. Well, that's fine then. Well, Trev. Oh, there you are. I can't see you, brother.
Yes.
Got the mask.
It's a Lipico helmet mask used by young Makonde men during celebrations.
Okay, yeah. So for whatever reason, the yeah, the cameras wouldn't go there. Okay, but we have no further business down here, so that's fine. Okay, so Pedro from the Amazon is there. We grab it, we bust through the window, and we have Ndedi bring us up. We grab the remains of Prince Alamehu, and then we need to get over. Oh no, yeah, the skylight. So we go through. We have the. Oh yeah, so we take the table from there, push that down, put it under that security shutter. We go out that window, go through the skylight, grab Mangimeli's skull, make sure we have Trevor set up to open that door, and then the rest is going to be down to our sweet parkour skills. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of setup. Okay, real quick. There, can I get you there?
In place. Let's go.
There you go. Oh, man, achievement. Wrecking ball. Break 50 glass windows. Okay, and there's our initial target. We're not going to grab that, though, because you can see that. Yeah, that little red light there. That's going to set off all the nonsense.
Ready? In place.
Okay. So now, Daddy, I need you back down there.
Going. Ready. Hold on tight.
Okay. Yep. And I also, one of the nice things is there are multiple ways to complete every level. So you don't you have freedom of movement, like freedom of approach. Now some are going to be more optimal than others, but they all can work. And you are scored on how long it takes you to get out. So okay. Now, Trev, I need you
Finally.
there.
Say when.
Okay, so let's run. Let's give ourselves a run through. Shake it from the top. Grab Pedro. Go across that glass. We speed boost across. Ndidi gives us a lift up. And we grab the prince. We continue to speed boost, go out the window, down the balcony, down the skylight. Grab Mangimeli. Then we go this way. And then oh wow. That's some megalodon jaws there. Holy crap. Yeah, Fraulein M. She loves her horrors. No, dang it. I should be able to, I gotta make that jump on my own so I don't have to reset and deady. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here comes the chase sequence bit. So we're gonna hold down right trigger, that lets us sprint. And the stuff that's highlighted in yellow, that is stuff we can parkour over and then get a speed boost. Hang on, let me, okay. Deady's in place, right? Yes, good. All right, here we go.
In place. It's time to get out of there.
You're welcome.
Boom.
Up that car returns group.
And there we go.
Luckily, Africa has you on their side. Amazing job. You've still got it, sis. Amazing time. My sister managed to get all the extra artifacts. You have to trust your speed. Use it. Some highs and some lows in that performance.
Trevor, shut up. So yeah, this is how you're judged on each of the missions. So you've got your main artifacts, and so that timer, if you finish within the yellow bar, you get full marks. The red is danger time, and then if you run out of time, you get busted. And then you get your optional objectives, and then so if you get you have to hit the certain number of speed boosts to get full marks. But I'm not too fussed about that. But yeah, we got the skull, and Pedro, and the remains, and the reliquary, and the other mask.
Runa sends her gratitude. She's organizing a ceremony for her ancestors' homecoming.
Happy to help. Although, sidebar, why didn't we burn that place to the ground? I mean, the place still exists.
High profile.
The anger's understandable, Nomali. Don't take it home with you, though. Work out. Sweat. Leave it in the gym. Or streets.
Nomali, I'm here if you need a parkour partner.
Coco, how do you do the mysterious plane guy?
Are you not tired? Rest. We have work to do tomorrow.
Dodging the question, I see, Grace.
I'm going to enjoy a cup of tea quietly, Trevor. Why don't you do the same?
There we go. Chapter 3 done. Chapter 4, touched by a hacker. Is that what hackers usually do? And yeah, so this is our pad. I guess we kind of repurposed a water tower ? In Johannesburg. So we have our chill room, our kitchen, we got bedrooms, we got the VR lab where we'll be going eventually. Oh yeah, we'll pop down here real quick. Because you also have a display room that shows the artifacts you've repatriated, which will, I guess, if I'm understanding the story right, they'll be taken back to the Museum of Black Civilizations in Dakar, Senegal. But first, we're going to stash them here. There we go. And then that silver buffalo there was our first get. Now, why is that skull glowing as it is? And so here's the full list. Okay, yeah, so they have, I guess they figured out, yeah, so we sorted the The ones we don't have, they're just kind of there as silhouette. We got the Lipico mask. Oh, and the nice thing is you can pick them, and then they'll tell you where they're from, give you some details, the history behind them, and you can replay the mission that you acquired them in if you want. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to hit A to look at them, not X to replay the mission. But anyway, we're here. So this is the VR lab, and then the VR pad is where you do the various. It's basically like the tutorial segments as you go. Okay, so a required mission: training heavy heads. So, oh no, we nicked another one of Grandma's vases. Oh, okay.
You've locked yourself out of that area. Let's try again.
Oh, wait, that was what we were dealing with in the last one. You're gonna go for a walk now? Okay, have a good one, Pickle, and thanks again for the raid and bringing your people by.
You've locked yourself out of that area. Let's try again.
What am I missing here? Okay, so do I put the table basically right as close as possible to the laser, and then speed boost under it? Maybe like so.
You locked yourself out of that area. Let's try again.
Okay, see, you're not telling me here anything, folks. See, if we're going to be introducing a new mechanic, which I assume is the lasers, then it's like, I would like to know what I'm doing wrong, because otherwise I'm just going to be, pounding my head against this until I somehow fluke a correct answer. Yeah, because I can't push it the normal way and then get it under there. It'll close. And if I try to parkour under it, apparently it also closes too fast. So, what are my options? I don't know what my options are because the game's not telling me. That's our target right there. Here, let me. Maybe I need a start all the way from back here.
area. Let's try again.
What are Trevor, you're not helping. Okay, well, okay. Is it an issue that I quit out of that accidental replay and then came straight here? I'm not sure. Let's try that. Let's just reload. Like usually there's introduction, or like there's a a preamble of some sort. No, apparently we're just getting thrown straight in. Now, unfortunately, we are on a 2D plane, because otherwise, this is the obvious solution would be just walk around it. But I guess if we're in the universe of the game, that's not going to be an issue, or it's going to be not a possibility.
You've locked yourself out of that area. Let's try again.
Okay. Okay. So we trigger the laser. The table does not. Okay. So. The table blocks the laser.
See that guard over there?
You mean the possessed printer? Yeah?
We're gonna run into a lot of them. Our marks are tightening security.
Boo.
So, you need to learn to identify their security settings to deal with them. Think of it as their mood. See how this guy's looking around? It's on alert. It'll challenge anyone it sees.
If a guard questions you, it could arrest you if you say the wrong thing. You need to talk your way out of that.
Lie. To a robot.
Exactly. Extra intel can give you plausible cover stories, passphrases, or gaps in their security protocols.
For this exercise, we programmed them to take bribes.
That was my idea.
I'm bribing robots now? Oh. Okay.
This area is off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Could I interest you in some lug nuts? Question mark?
How about I make it worth your while?
That depends on how much you think my while is worth.
$20.
20 rand. What do you take me for?
Trev, why is it negotiating?
Realism. You gotta give it at least a 50, Nomali.
Trev, ugh, I better get this back.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, we got an achievement. Crime Mommy. Successfully manipulate a guard. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the title Crime Mommy, but sure.
guard, sis? He's in a good mood.
These guards are robots. It is not in a mood. It is set to passive security.
The guard will only talk to you if you initiate a conversation.
Those big blue eyes mean I can just walk past. I'm just gonna take the artifact then.
Okay. So yellow means caution, blue means totes cool. And then I guess red must mean hostile. So all right. Okay, so that I assume that green door is just gonna shut there. But then we're gonna have to go this way, go up the stairs. Oh, there's a laser there though. Excuse me. So unless Ndedi is there to pull us up to that vent, I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna make this work.
Stop, intruder! You are being detained. Do not attempt to flee.
Trevor. Fred?
Don't worry, sis. A little tasing never hurt anybody.
Ignoring Trevor, this is an important lesson. We're going to be seeing these guards everywhere going forward.
Take this to heart, sis. No matter how friendly they seem or what you've told them before, if the alarm is triggered, the guards will arrest you.
Try again. This time, get that guard to move out of your escape route before taking the bars.
So I was just supposed to intuit that, apparently. So get the guard.
Now that you know how they respond to the alarm, let's get that guard out of your way.
Such a fun lesson. Thank you, Trevor.
Tell him to get out of your way.
I don't like scripted losses.
Hello, guest. Can I assist you?
Stay there. Wait, move. Oh, there's a timer on move away.
I'm happy with you standing right here.
Good. This is a strategic position for guarding that artifact. I'm hoping to make another arrest today.
Okay, so if we get it to move, I'm not sure where. So if we grab it, that shutter's gonna come down.
Hello, guest. Can I assist you?
Oh, so it's only gonna move there for a limited time, maybe.
Hey, little guy. Would you mind moving into that back room for me?
Not at all. I love patrolling the storage cupboard.
Great.
Nomali, I've added a new function to Nunu.
What is it?
Making your way through buildings can be tricky. Now, Nunu can help navigate spaces. After we analyze a space, Nunu will record a path for you to follow. The path can be projected while you're sprinting or using Nunu.
Oh, that's helpful.
Nunu's kind of a genius.
She is. Use it to scan the place to get a better idea of where the artifacts are and how to get out.
Let's try it out.
Okay, so now that robot friend is on a timer. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, can I zoom in? Okay, so the security gate is propped up. That's fine. So I need to take care of that. Yeah, I need to take care of that bot. And then I guess, yeah, well, there's Netty spots there and there. And then we go up and over, down and over and out. Okay. Oh no, the timer is moving as I'm here.
Nomali, look at the path up ahead. When Nunu detects an obstacle that could prevent your escape, she'll mark it on the path like this.
Great. I'll know what to clear it before I can leave.
Normally, not to seem paranoid, but that printer keeps looking at my vent.
Yeah, don't come out until I talk to it, Neddy.
Hello, Miss Nomali. Can I assist in any way?
Can I get you to move over there, please?
Hey, little guy. Would you mind moving into that room for me?
Not at all. Protecting the stairs is a very important job.
Well, aren't you a dedicated little trooper?
Over here. Yes, ma'am. In place.
Nope, nope, wrong way.
Going. Yes, ma'am. Ready.
Wait, no, gosh darn it. There's a...
In place?
Okay, I think we're all right. Okay, we good, Nunu? I think... Yeah, somehow Neddy's in two places at once, but that's fine.
It's time to get out of there.
Working on it, boss.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, there we go. So, on harder difficulties, fewer details will be shown along Nunu's path. On relentless, no path is shown. And then I said you can adjust the difficulty at any time, which is appreciated, because I imagine these puzzles are going to get pretty complex as we go along. Now, real quick, I just want to check our work here. Oh, there. Okay, there's the other new one. Yeah, the Boomba Bwiti Reliquary. So we're up to 18 out of 64.
Gugu, what do you have for us? Nothing easy, okay? I need stimulation.
Trevor.
I have just the thing. We are going to the shiny place.
Crystal Palace?
2 items from the top of our wish list are on display in a museum in the shiny place. The Luzira head and the Magdala crown from Ethiopia.
Prof, I may have 2 more artifacts to add to this list.
Okay, let's start with mine first.
The head and the crown?
The Luzira head is a terracotta sculpture that is over 1,000 years old. And the Magdala crown comes from the treasury of Emperor Tewodros II.
That's the second time we've heard that name.
I recognize the name. He's the father of the prince, whose remains were in the House of Horus.
There we go.
Teacher's pet.
What we take back is so little compared to everything that has been taken.
Oh yes, there's much more to do. I'll be gone for a few weeks to a conference in Burundi. I'm leaving Etienne in charge of sourcing targets.
I already have a target in mind. A little more digging, and I'll have everything laid out for you all.
Tell me more about the...
Okay, so what are we after?
Tell me about...
We'll start with Professor Crace's.
This crown is one of the Magdala treasures.
Looted by the British during the destruction of the fortress of Amba Mariam at Magdala in Ethiopia in 1868.
Rather than surrender, Tewodros killed himself.
Tewodros' treasure was carried out on 15 elephants and 200 mules.
Then it was divvied up and auctioned off. Gold, books, art. Nothing was left in Magdala.
That's a heck of a supply train.
The Luzira head was unearthed in Uganda in a construction site for a maximum security prison.
It was then removed from Uganda by a British geologist and loaned to a museum since 1931.
That's a long time to have something on loan.
Is it even considered a loan at this point?
The Baganda people have existed in the form of various groups, potentially as early as 400 AD. And the head was carbon dated to around 1000 AD.
Meaning it's the oldest terracotta representation of a human found in East Africa.
All right, Etienne, you can have your moment.
Etienne, you had something to add to our list.
Yes, but these are nice to have. Please don't put yourself in too much danger for them.
You sound like Fred.
The first one is the Sowe mask from the Mende people of Sierra Leone. These masks were used by women as part of initiation into the Sande or Bundu society.
Women wearing masks is rare, especially in East Africa.
The second is the Ochiame Poma staff.
Oh, that looks
taken
cool.
During the looting of the capital city, Kumasi.
I heard the staffs belong to the senior counselors of Akan leaders.
Yes, they were, and are symbols of their authority as granted to them by the king.
Okay, so that's our targets. Tell me about the plan.
I need more on the plan.
So
tell me about...
that looks so it's like a big cat of some kind with a little cat on its back. Oh, it's adorable.
You've practiced with robot guards. They are in play now, so be careful.
Yes, we need to figure out a way to hack those possessed printers.
I'm all about the hardware. We need a specialist, and this team is big enough already.
Wow. Anything else I should worry about?
Yes, there are lasers which act as an extra security measure. They can permanently close doors.
So I must be careful not to lock myself in. Got it.
And avoid the little guards.
I think we made that clear, but thank you, Ndedi.
I've never been to the shiny place, but the pictures are beautiful. So many lights and colors.
They had great architecture, but they knocked most of it down.
New is always better. That's the shiny place way.
The museum is modern. We can expect a lot of glass and bright lighting.
Windows let in light, but could also let us in.
That's man, we are the bane of Windows in this universe. Okay, so the shiny place looks like it's in South Africa. If I'm going by that flag. All right.
All right, team. We're going to the shiny place. That crown and head have been away for far too long.
Oh, here we go. Heavy heads. So first mission is to prepare for the shiny place. Oh, your first mission in the shiny place. That suggests there's going to be more. You have a head and a crown. So we got another figure. We got the Poma staff and something in the crown. Sawaymat. Okay, there's going to be a fair few ones here.
I'm relieved there are no real human heads involved this time. Remains or not, nobody should take what doesn't belong to them for safekeeping. for centuries.
Oh, so we're not going to South Africa. We're actually going to North America. This is our first non-European stop.